I think I did. Okay, so 5 losses in a row on Lichess. So let's try chess.com. Here we go, chess.com. Everything's loaded. Okay, playing a 2054 from, that is Indonesia, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can go 0-6 today. That would be impressive for the wrong reasons. Okay, this is the Tal Gambit, which I have not played in like a year or longer, so I can't remember. I can't remember if I want the bishop outside of the pawn chain first. Actually, wait, he just gave me the pawn back, right? So I do think we take it. Yeah, normally they try to hang on to it. So I do, I think I take it back, right? Because I can't remember. See, I'm already flustered here. Why can't I take on f4? It seems very, very dangerous to take on f4. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think there's like taking on f7 and then threats and then like queen f3. I'm kind of scared of that. So yeah, let's get this going here. I'm curious if I was able to take on f4, but I'm too scared. And I'm playing so slow. But I think we better castle. So I'm slightly scared of like my bishop getting trapped too, but it should hopefully be okay. And yeah, very curious if I could have taken on f4 earlier. Right now I just want to castle and then watch my clock because I am down a minute on the clock. So yeah, haven't played this in at least a year, I think. This opening. Developed the other night. Let's just put it on c6. Let's not overthink it. I'm playing way too slowly lately, so I can think when I'm dead. So I can open up his F file, which I don't particularly hate, but his E pawn would get nicely placed for him. I don't want him to take here either, though. I could maybe go to d4, threatening a fork. It can get kicked out with c3 later. But then maybe I could do my old... Yeah, there's kind of an old setup there. This is a little speculative. Actually, is g4 a threat? Not... Well, somewhat, but no. Yeah, I think I'm going to go here. So he moves the queen, I guess, to defend c2, and then I'm not sure what my plan is. Maybe g4, bishop a2. I don't know. Maybe queen c7. Then I can recapture. I can retreat and then recapture with my queen. Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah, there's still this though, which is interesting. I might go for that. Although this later though. No, okay. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take some risks here. I'm not sure about this though, because like later here and then here, like I don't know if I want to give up this dark squared bishop. I think there's a tactic here. I could take here, but I get a pawn and a rook for 2 minors. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't even work. So yeah, I'm thinking queen c7. So that after c3, I can retreat here. Yeah, just quick blunder checks. Okay, let's do that. I don't think there's anywhere else good to go with the knight. The other option was bishop g6, but I'm doing it this way. Yeah, okay, we go here. Okay, pre-move. I don't think he'll do it, so I won't even bother with the pre-move. Down a minute on the clock. Oh, he moved already? So I can win a free pawn here. That's just a free pawn. I'm going to take that free pawn. I'm going to take that free pawn. And then we celebrate the free pawn. Not sure what my plan is now. I guess there's... Wait, was I also threatening... I was also threatening this too. But I'm happy to get rid of that e5 pawn. But I also could have taken on d3. He's hitting this, so I should probably go back to c7. Ooh, crap. Do the tactic here. Then he can take here. I might have to go here instead. Yeah, because he's threatening to take here. So I might have to come in here. Although this still is a threat, though. Shoot. I think I have to give that pawn back. I have to give it back. I might have to go queen f6. Oh, wait. No, shit. Everything is... Am I losing here? No, I guess after this I could take on b1. But what's the best way to deal with this? Not sure if I should take once first or not. Yeah, if I go, I know I'm burning all my time, but yeah, queen f6. Well, no, queen f6 because he takes the knight first. Or wait, is that the? Oh no, but still same thing. Oh, he's hitting my rook. I am losing here. He's hitting my rook. Okay, so yeah, so if we go queen d6 takes, and then I take with the queen. Okay, maybe that will work. Oh no, but the problem is this again. But then maybe I can go here. I don't know. I'm choosing this. So if he takes on c5, I'm thinking queen c5. Hello, the man who speaks. I'm not well. I'm playing terribly. Yeah, so if he takes on c5, I'm thinking queen takes c5 here. Yeah, down to 4 minutes. I had to burn like 2 minutes on that last move, or it might have been more than 2 minutes. Going to minimize chat to not be distracted here. So if bishop d5, I can't take here because of rook takes. Oh, wait, no, wait. I think I think he could have just taken there. I still would have been losing. So I'm getting a bit lucky here, I think. So I could trade queens and just get some of this pressure off me immediately. Or I could save this bishop, which I might do. Although I am up a pawn. Maybe I should just simplify. I am just going to simplify. I'm just going to simplify there. I got lucky. I'm pretty sure I got lucky there. I think it's time to just bring this bishop home. I know there might be better squares for it, but this is, I got into way too much trouble there. I think I had like, he gave me like 3 free lives there. Yeah, that last move, I think he could have just taken on d5. Anyways, new position. We're up a pawn, but we have no time. I have better development, and so that's good, but I have no clock time, which is not good. If it was my move, I'm thinking maybe bishop c5, just getting a bishop into the game. Might want to put the rooks on the d file, because that might open up. Actually, I don't know if I love him taking on d5, because that's a weak pawn then, so maybe I should move my knight. Or no, let's go rook d8, rook f d8. And oh, he wants to do the tactic here, so let's move the knight after all, and let's just set him back here, and then we'll try to play on the d file. Okay. Yeah, that's he might want to sit in here, but I think I'll have to allow that. So contest here with threatening mate, and no, it's not mate. There's bishop g1. So I'm guessing he'll bring out the knight next to develop. At which point, oh, he wants to trade. I'm okay with that, because then it's kind of no, I'm dropping this, so let's push that. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. He wants this square. I think I will have to let him take that square. Okay, so after knight d4, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Oh, wow. I can't predict his moves. I really don't want knight d4, but here seems terrible. Seems terrible. Okay. Oh, I'm going to regret this move, guaranteed. But it's a little bit of hope chess. I'm hoping to do some shenanigans here if he gets off of this diagonal. But I also just don't have much time. Yeah. So I could go for this, which is probably bad. But I don't have much time to think. Maybe I can do this type of deal. Don't really love it though. I can't predict this guy's moves. Let's. Oh, I don't really want that. Okay, well let's do that. His knight is very well placed. I get this check though. That's something. That is something. He has rook d1. He has rook d1 here. But no good discoveries. So yeah, he'll get rook d1 in, but no good discoveries. So yeah, we just keep going here. 2 minutes versus 4.5. He has different ways to defend. This is rook e2 seems to make. Oh, we got this fork though, so that looks good. And actually, that seems winning. That seems winning. Desperation. Ooh, that's actually a good move. Can I play this? He can go back and defend, but then I get his bishop. I get his bishop here. I think I can do this. I have to verify, But I believe this works. Okay, scary though. Wait a second, why didn't I just take the rook? Oh no, yeah, because then he takes my rook. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah. But I think there were other moves I could have played as well. Here. I think I could have moved the king somewhere as well. Actually, that would have just worked out equal. So this is better. Okay, so I only have 90 seconds. So the longer he thinks, the better it is for me to have a chance to not flag. So, yeah, so I could take the bishop. I think I'll just do that. Because this pin remains, right? This hasn't changed. And I will take with the rook. And let's go here, tie him to the b pawn. And I've got this threat now. We'll take the b pawn, and then we'll create lift. Oh, well, we'll do it this way. Pre-move here. And then I'll create lift, don't worry. Might as well stay on the pawn. Actually, this was good here too, but... Okay, we'll go here next. Lift has been created. Do this for now. Threaten a rook trade. He'll put his king to the back rank probably. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. What a move. And then we can force this rook trade to simplify. Settle this up here. Get the king active. He's going to try for shenanigans. Nope. Well, just move the... I should have moved the bishop farther away. I should have moved it farther away here. And then go here so he can't advance the pawn. Should I just go after this one here? Okay, just move up the king. He's trying for stalemate, so he's very close to it. Then this will run. Check. Actually, I should have verified that last move, that there wouldn't be a stalemate. Check. Check. And then he'll let his time run. No, okay. No. And then mate next move. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, opening up chat. I did a new personal best on chess.com Rapid. I needed that because I just lost 4 games, or was it 5 games in a row on Lichess Rapid. So switched over to chess.com and yeah, new personal best. Woohoo! 2040. 2040. Nice. That was obviously I'm biased because I won, but that was a pretty entertaining game. It was action-packed. None Too Smart says he hit a personal best too. Congrats. What did you get? What was your personal best on? So, but I still played slow. I still and I was in trouble that game though. I got lucky because I'm pretty sure he could have taken on, what was it? D5? I think he had bishop takes D5 at least a couple of times there, and he didn't see it. I think I was toast. So I was lucky he didn't see that. Oh, you also got a new person. What's your chess.com Rapid? None Too Smart. Oh, you got a self-moving chessboard. Congrats for getting that. 1793. What? You're like way better at puzzles than me. You should be higher rated. Okay, let's take a look at that game. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Isn't that weird though? Like I lose, what was it, 4 or 5 games on Lichess in a row, and then, I mean, it's not that weird, but so yeah, time to peak sit on Lichess, or on chess.com Rapid for a while. Enjoy the 2040 before I destroy it. Okay, yeah, so this is the tall gambit, and yeah, I couldn't remember. I don't know if taking is right. Probably it is though. Usually people will try to hang on to it with c4 or knight c3. So it took me a little while to realize, oh, I could just take the pawn back. And then here I wasn't sure about taking on f4. I was nervous. There's some things to be scared about here, namely bishop f7. And then after king f7, I don't know, I'm guessing knight g5 check. And I might be okay here, like king g8. I might actually be okay there, but I didn't want to risk it. I had too many losses already. So it's kind of something you want to know beforehand. So I decided to play it safe. Yeah, I think his a3 move is too slow. It's also kind of weird for him to play queen e1 and then a3. Those moves don't go together. That's a little strange. I think I spent a long time here. Yeah, I spent about a minute, 50 seconds. But it shows, yeah, chat.com shows here. Yeah, I didn't want to have these double pawns, and I didn't really want to let white get a pawn on e5. It might have been okay to do that, but I didn't want that. So I played knight d4, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about this move. This was also a little bit speculative, this b5. It's not the most calm way to play. Yeah, queen c7. Yeah, this is where I burned a lot of time. Well, it wasn't here quite yet. Yeah, and then I took on e5. Yeah, so this might have been a mistake because of the, or maybe not quite yet, but, oh yeah, because, oh yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, because I win a pawn, but this pawn is overloaded, I think. Well, here I'm still safe, I think, for the time being, because my queen helps support these two pieces. But then after d4, that's when, yeah, this is where I had to invest 2.5 minutes. I wonder if I played the right move, though. What do you guys think? Because what else? Did I play the right move? But I don't even know if this doesn't even work, though. Oh, no, I could have taken with a queen. So maybe I was actually okay here. Yeah, because because I can take back with the queen. But then he takes on c5, and I have to move the queen again. So this might have... No, I guess I was okay here. So maybe I was okay the whole time. Yeah, I think I actually was okay because yeah, so I think I just got scared. I think I actually was okay. 9 Too Smart says c takes d4. Well, c takes d4, and then I think he just goes c takes d4. I don't think that changes anything. 9 Too Smart says queen c6. I think he means here. This loses a... it might work out the same, though. Bishop d5. So might as well get the pawn. So I think I was actually okay here, but I think this might be the only move. Queen d6. I think this was the only move. We'll see after the game. Now, was this where I thought Yeah, I think in hindsight, I thought that this was a mistake, but I think I could have just went queen takes, so I would have been okay here. Okay, and at this point, I have half as much time as my opponent, but I am up a pawn. And I have better development. I think I think my opponent made a lot of poor choices here. Like, I don't think he should have traded rooks. That made my job a lot easier. I'm thinking something like knight d2 to f3 would have been better. Not sure about knight g4. That was, as I say, kind of a hope chess move. But if he did move this bishop off of the b1 a7 diagonal, then I have this set up, which looks like it might be winning. Again, I don't think he should have allowed for this trade. I think he should have tried to keep things complicated, because I only had 2 minutes left. I don't know, maybe even bishop g1 if he has to. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, this wasn't... Yeah, but then he does get the knight improved. So this wasn't... Yeah, maybe this was okay for him. Yeah, win for the chat, because I saw the follow-up. We have some annoyances for him to deal with. And yeah, it worked out. So if he has to play rook b1, that's super passive. I don't know what I would have done in response. Actually, I have a discovery then. He might have seen that. I don't have a good discovery though. Yeah, I don't have a good discovery at all. So he might have just had to have played that for a move. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it would have done. Maybe like h5 or something. Yeah, and then, but I got this knight c1, and he tried here. He had to try for something. Yeah, it was a good try. And I played rook e8. Yeah, I think I had king h8 as well. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't have king h8. No, I think I still did. I think it still is fine. Because after this, yeah, I think that's still winning. But this seems better. Yeah. And well, this is pretty easy to win here. Was there anything I wanted to look at the end here? No. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Happy to have a good note here after losing all those games in the beginning. Okay, actually, let's do the review for fun. You can't see it on stream. So, accuracy, white was completely winning. Actually, I don't know how to read this. This graph looks strange. Oh, wait. That's not white. Never mind. White was never winning. So my accuracy was 85.1. My opponent's was 79.1. Okay. So looking at it with the lines. This is only Stockfish 11 though. I don't have a paid account. Is that why it's... Can I change it? No. Wow. Oh wait, but Oh yeah, so you need diamond to get Stockfish 16. Oh man. Well, okay, I'll use Stockfish 11. Oh, that's an Stockfish 11 is an eternity ago though. It'll be good enough for this purpose. So yeah, it's a little slow though whenever you make a move. Yeah, so knight takes was best. Now I was curious about this position. Taking on f4 is bad, but it's not because of bishop f2. Interestingly, or bishop f7. I mean, this is actually this is winning for black. It says -2 and almost -3. So the reason is actually because of, well, there's two reasons, but either castles or d4, just too much development for white. Even if we just head back home, I think he'll just castle. Yeah, so it's +1 for white here. Just way too much development. So my instincts were correct to not take. Bishop f5 though is not. Yeah, computer doesn't really like bishop f5 for a multitude of reasons. Knight e5 apparently even is fine, or just castles. It prefers knight c6, e6, or knight b6. Yeah, I have trouble though. Remember, because this position is actually kind of like a. I mean, it's somewhat similar to an Alapin. There's obviously no pawn on c3, but it's similar to an Alapin. And in the Alapin, I think you don't want to cut this bishop off. So the whole e6 suggestion by Stockfish 11 here seems a little strange to me. On the other hand, white does have a pawn on f5. So maybe it's okay to play e6 there. Okay. Anyways, I'll look at that more on my own. These just bypass these moves a little bit because it takes a long time for Stockfish to load here for each move. So this was all good, and it likes knight d4. It's the top move. Yeah, top move. So this was apparently taking on e5 was also okay. It likes b5 as well. 92 Smart says, isn't e6 typical in Sicilian and bishop c4 play? Yeah, but this isn't a shaving engen or shaving engen, however you pronounce it, because I don't have d6 in, right? And I think that makes a difference, because if you put the bishop on d7 when you have a bishop on d6, there's some shelter for your bishop. You're not just like kind of pinned. I don't know. B5 was fine. So was queen c7 and knight c6. This was all fine and good and dandy. This was all good still. We had other options instead of taking the pawn. It's very hard not to take the pawn though, right? c4, the computer likes, or it likes to take on d3, which I did see after I took on e5. But taking on e5 was still good. c4 is a hard move to play though. Okay. Yeah, this is -2 according to the engine. So this was the critical point where I spent a long time. So I actually made the top engine move with queen d6. There was only one other move, which is what None Too Smart said here, c takes d4. But that's just to give us another move. So it's I played this correctly. Yeah. So c takes d4, c takes d4, and then queen d6, or queen d6 right away. So that's good. I found the only non-losing move. And yeah, this was best. King h1. Yeah, this was all. Computer likes all of this. It says that bishop g6 wasn't necessary. It just wants to go to the d file right away. But after what happened, I didn't want to deal. I mean, because this is still a threat, right? So I guess I could have defended it with the rook, but I just didn't want to play around with that. Yeah, so this was all fine. Wow. It doesn't like taking. This is like, taking is still winning because we're up a pawn, but it's not in the top 4 lines. Can I do more than 4 lines here? Yeah, I can do 5 lines. Let's do that. Yeah, it's not even in the top 5 lines. It's suggesting knight e4, knight g4, rook ac8. Rook ac8 is really weird. That is a weird move. Or a5 is also kind of strange. Or rook a b8. These are weird moves, but it really doesn't like to take. I guess it just doesn't like to let white develop with tempo. The knight can't develop. I guess that's the point. So if white wants to develop the knight and therefore his rook, he has to move his rook. So that, it makes sense. I mean, I didn't have much time to think about it. Yeah, so I could have made any other move, but I still like playing rook b8 or rook c8 is that's strange. But yeah, I guess the point is he's stuck here. He can't move anything. Yeah, so maybe knight e4. Yeah, knight e4, knight g4 was better. And then just taking a look here. So right now the eval is about -1 and 1.3. Oh. Yeah, this was all good. Yeah, computer likes all this. Yeah, so this is, so, yeah, there is nothing that white could have done. Yeah, rook b1 is the best move, it suggests. And after this, any move, like every move is winning. I mean, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. It's saying e5. I was thinking about that, but I was kind of scared to push pawns here. I guess I could have, I don't know. It's kind of a scary move to play, but actually I like king f8 better. That's the second top choice here. If he had played rook b1. Yeah, and then, yeah. So I just want to see, yeah, rook e8 was definitely the best move. Second best was actually to take, which I didn't really consider. That seemed, I mean, we're up a piece. So this is, I mean, it's -4. We're still completely winning. But I was thinking maybe king h8. And that would have been a mistake. Oh, yeah, sorry, he can take the rook. Of course that's a mistake. So the other moves were just moving the rook somewhere, anywhere. Because he has 2 pieces under attack. So I think I can just move the rook anywhere. Yeah. So I was thinking about it though. Hopefully I wouldn't have played it. I think I wouldn't have. But yeah, the best move was rook e8. And yeah, there was nothing here for him afterwards. Okay. So yeah, new personal best on chess.com Rapid. I'm going to end it there on a happy note since the start of the stream was not one. That'll be it for me today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. See you next time.